Most importantly, a closed mouth cannot lead a people. So learn how to communicate, my child. Because when words are zipped behind sealed lips, the workplace becomes boring. The family breaks. Ideas fade like the setting sun because a lot is left unsaid. Mothers, the only reason why your daughters will face the world shoulders high is because you took time to communicate. Communicate the worth and value of a woman to her, from you to her, so she's not pushed left, right, and center by peer pressure. So, speak your truth. Let your wisdom flow, for silence sows the seeds of hope. You see, not every disobedience comes from rebellion. Sometimes it's just silence. Silence. The type that grows roots so deep in spaces where words used to live, where communication used to be free, but suddenly communication dries up, then assumption becomes law. Feelings trampled on the floor, and truth becomes too heavy to live. But if the mouth is closed, the heart grows heavy. If the tongue is tied, the hands fight, because words are the threads that weave the fabric of unity. We think communication is natural. No! Communication is work, especially with different people who wear different masks to show up. Colleagues, friends, family. People who we once shared everything with now become strangers. Strangers that we walk past in the same room without even thinking. Because when we stop speaking, we start assuming. And when we stop listening, we stop understanding. That is how families break while still sitting and eating at the same dining table. That is how friendships fade while still liking each other's photos on Facebook. That is how teams grumble while still sending polite emails to each other with buried intention. That is how friendships fade while still buying ashwini for each other's weddings. But healing starts with the courage to speak before the silence grows permanent. The courage to ask, where did I go wrong? Instead of saying, they don't care. The courage to say, this thing you did hurt me. Instead of saying, forget it, I'll be fine. You see, emotional intelligence is not just about managing yourself. It's about learning how to read the room. It's about knowing how to honor boundaries. It's about knowing when to hold space and when to give space. It's about knowing how to turn conflict into doorways instead of dead ends. So, here is to all the bold and fearless mothers, those who try, those who speak, those who listen, those who let go, those who forgive, those who communicate, not out of hate, but out of clarity. You are the bold woman.
Thank you, Moses Young. And to lead us in the next plenary.